Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Well, we're going to take a quick look and review of this cool book, Piercing Heaven, Prayers of the Puritans by Robert Elmer, editor. He's one who compiled all these prayers of the Puritans into this nice 300-page book. This book is a nice hardbound, a nice design on the front. You can see on the binding it says Piercing Heaven. Elmer, who's the author slash editor, and Lexgam Press is who published this book. And Lexgam Press did a very good job. I really like the hardbound design, and there's the back of the book. A nice design on the back as well. And what's cool about this book is it has many prayers of the Puritans, and each prayer is cited, the author is cited for each prayer of the Puritan. Unlike this other cool book I have, the Valley of Vision, which the author, well, I should say the Puritans are not cited as the author for any of their prayers and devotions in this book. But in this book, every Puritan is cited. So we're going to take a look at the inside, and we're going to come to a nice title page, Piercing Heaven. We're going to take a look at the authors, and some of the Puritans, like John Bunyan, Jeremy Burroughs, Richard Baxter. These are the most common famous ones. There's many others. William Guthrie, John Owen, Robert Parker, and John Robinson, so on, George Whitefield, so on and so forth. And then you get into the prayers, and there's a list of the prayers in the beginning. Let me go back. You have a nice introduction, and then you get to the list of the prayers. Like, teach me to pray, help me ask for help, help me through my doubts, help me through my time of sadness and suffering, help me endure temptation, help me rest in God's love, I believe, help my unbelief, so on and so forth. Here's some more different prayers that there are. Help me begin the day, help me live the day, help me close the day, and your kingdom come. So very nice. And as you can see, at the end of each prayer, it's cited, the author is cited. Like Isaac Ambrose in this one, William Bridge for this one, so on and so forth. Unlike the Valley of Vision, unlike this book here, this book, none of the Puritans were cited in this one. They was all anonymous in this one. I'm gonna read an example for you. Excuse me. Help our witness, Lord. We profess the faith, and yet care not for the dying. We profess, yet long not for the coming of the day of God. We profess, and yet by our whole life show to them that can see how little a measure of it we have in our hearts. Lord, lead us more into the power of things than the virtues of Him who has saved us and called us out of darkness into His marvelous light will be made known to others. Amen. And that one's by John Bunyan. So this is a very good book. I recommend this book for like your daily devotions. I recommend this book for maybe family devotions. And if you're a pastor, maybe devotions with your staff. But I highly recommend Piercing Heaven, Prayers of the Puritans, edited by Robert Elmer. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope that you'll pick up this book. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and God bless.